Hello Taurus, I am Jen with Timeline Tarot and I'm here to give you your What's the Tea Tarot reading for the week of April 28th, 2024. In this reading, I will be drawing 3 cards from the What's the Tea Oracle deck, clarifying each of those cards with 2 tarot cards, and then use the remainder of the tarot deck in order to clarify that message for you further. Please remember, this is a general collective reading. That means I'm tapping into the energy of literally hundreds of thousands of Taurians throughout the world, and therefore it's quite possible that not every message today will resonate with you, and if they don't, that's okay. It just means it's a message for another Taurus watching. With all that said, let's try to hop on your timeline and give you some insight for the week ahead. Tapping into the Taurian collective for the week of April 28th, 2024. What do they not see coming? What do they need to know about? What do they need to prepare for? We'll get one more shuffle here, please. And thank you. You had a bonus card there, just like Aries did. Your bonus card is Dust It Off. Your 3 cards from the top of the deck. Boss Daddy. Some of you dealing with an Aries, I would say go check out that reading. This was their first card as well. Boss Daddy, someone who is stable, dependable, CEO, entrepreneur, and has some big D energy. Could be a female as well. Your next card, Stalker. You could be stalking, or someone could be stalking, watching, or obsessed with you, or you with them this week. And then we have Unfazed. Let's see what that's all about. So at the bottom of the tarot deck, I always say this is what you don't see coming. The bottom of What's the Tea Oracle deck is things that you will still have to contend with this week, but to a lesser degree than the 3, or in your case 4 cards that came out. We have the Creativity card. This is for me the Narcissist card, even though I dislike that term, but this is like the Narcissist card of the deck. This is someone who needs to feed off of you constantly. Then you have Moves in Silence, could be you or someone close in your energy, and then a Divination Abuser. So you could be either giving someone the evil eye this week, or maybe you are receiving it. Let's see what Tarot has for you. Dusted Off. Please clarify Dusted Off for the Taurian collective for the week of April 28th, 2024. We'll get one more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Dusted Off is clarified by Judgment in the upright to the Queen of Pentacles. There you are in all your glory, Taurus, male or female. Why is Boss Daddy here for the Taurian collective for the week of April 28th, 2024? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Clarified by the 7 of Pentacles in the upright to the 5 of Swords in the reverse. Stalker. Why is the Stalker card here for the Taurian collective for the week of April 28th, 2024? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Stalker card clarified by Page of Cups and the Tower in the reverse. Why is Unfazed here for the Taurian collective for the week of April 28th, 2024? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Unfazed is clarified by the Devil and the King of Wands in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, this could and this will pertain to just your overall mood or energy for the week, whether in your professional, personal, or romantic life. We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This could be you or someone in your energy being overly emotional, a little bit gaslighting, verbally malicious. So again, could be you or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius you're dealing with this week. We have 6 of Pentacles, either the giving or receiving of gifts, or perhaps feeling like you're being breadcrumbed by someone or not receiving something. And then the 9 of Pentacles, wishes fulfilled. Very, very lovely overall energy. And sneaking up behind that, we have the Emperor, which I like very much for you. Okay, Dusted Off. Dusted Off is clarified by the Judgment card and the Queen of Pentacles. The Judgment card is someone listening to their inner calling, someone listening to the divine, if you will. Possibly wanting absolution for something or rebirthing of something. Why is the Judgment card here? Please clarify that to Dust It Off. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Judgment card is clarified by the 10 of Cups, Temperance in reverse, and the 3 of Cups. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here, and how does that pertain to Judgment and Dust It Off? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Queen of Pentacles in the upright, clarified by 2 of Wands in the upright, Page of Swords in the upright, and the Queen of Wands in the upright. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, we have the 9 of Cups in reverse to the 2 of Cups to the Nine of Swords in reverse, and sneaking up behind that is Four of Swords. Ace of Cups in the reverse. This week it appears, Taurus, and this could be in your professional, personal, or romantic life, but there is a situation here which once brought you great joy and happiness. Again, professional, personal, romantic life. Really, at one time, you thought this was everything you wanted. And you're realizing this week that it's imbalance. It's no longer giving you the happiness you thought it would. You are lacking long-term vision to see how you could ever love this again, or feel the way you used to feel about this. And again, could be a job, situation, project, your home, a friendship, a romantic partner, whatever it is for you this week. You are questioning it and questioning whether or not you want to do this again, celebrate with these people again, have a reunion with this person again, because you're feeling imbalanced and not quite sure whether or not you kind of want to revisit this. I see you standing in your power this week, a very quiet power, a very grounded earth energy, base power, male or female, as the Queen of Pentacles, starting to plan for your future and trying to decide whether or not this situation, person, place, thing, etc. is coming along with you for the ride. And I do believe that you will have some type of small communication with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius about this. So you may be confiding in a friend, in a coworker. This could be your partner. But there is some small discussion. I say small because pages are small. Some small discussion with someone about, I'm really not quite sure if I want to bring back whatever this is from the dead. Because the Judgment card is, you know, the angel blowing the horn, and the individuals in the coffins are coming out, right? It's the moment of rebirth. And I see you this week saying, I'm not quite sure I want to do that again, because the situation has been imbalanced for too long. And again, you're having some communication with a confidant, a friend, a partner, spouse, co-worker, etc. about this. And I see you doing it in a very black and white, non-emotional way, just really looking at the facts this week, trying to decide whether or not you want to do this again or kind of dust it off and move on. Your second column here was a boss daddy. Oh, and I want to say regarding the situation, Nine of Cups in reverse, yeah, what you thought was your wish fulfillment, you're actually really dissatisfied with. For some of you, this is a love relationship or a partnership that you are this week finding yourself very dissatisfied with and not quite sure if you want to move forward with it. Second column was a boss daddy. Boss daddy was clarified by the Seven of Pentacles in the upright and the Five of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles in the upright is someone who is looking at a situation, a job, a project, a friendship, a romantic relationship, and wondering, is the juice worth the squeeze? Do I want to continue investing my time, love, resources, etc., into this? Will there ever be will it ever become the Ten of Pentacles, right? What I really want it to be. Will there be a reward? So let me clarify this further for you, see if I can get a little more insight. Please clarify Seven of Pentacles. How does that pertain to the Boss Daddy card for Taurus this week? One more shuffle, please, and thank you. Seven of Pentacles clarified by King of Pentacles, to the Four of Pentacles, to the Hermit card. Five of Swords in the reverse. Why is Five of Swords here, and how does that pertain to Seven of Pentacles and Boss Daddy? Five of Swords in the upright is all about conflict, tension, loss, betrayal, etc. In the reverse, this is someone who is open to change but holding on to past resentment. This could be you or another individual you are dealing with in your professional, personal, or romantic life. So let's clarify this a bit. Please clarify Five of Swords in the reverse. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Five of Swords in the reverse is clarified by the World. Nine of Swords in the reverse, and the Emperor. Bottom of the deck for this row, we have Page of Wands. I love this card. It's my Lewis and Clark card. It's the most adventurous of all pages. The Hangman in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Sneaky, sneaky Seven of Swords right behind that to the Four of Wands. All right, Taurus, let's see what we have here. We have you this week wondering, again, male or female, standing in your boss daddy decision making for your life. What is best for your stability? And I see you, again, focusing on stability, but also doing some soul searching regarding a particular situation or relationship. Not quite sure if you want to continue investing in it or not this week. If it's a job, you're not sure if you want to stay here for the long haul. If it's a friendship, community group, organization, you're just not feeling it this week for whatever reason. And part of you is holding on to it, and part of you is doing some introspection on whether or not it's worth holding on to. The bottom here, we have Five of Swords. Whatever transpired here in this relationship or project or partnership, whether professional, personal, or romantic, you are holding some grudge here, holding on to some past resentment. I do see you this week wanting to close the chapter, feeling hopeless about this, but really standing in your authority almost, kind of saying no more. Like, I don't want to invest anymore into a situation that I've held on to for so long. Pentacles could be years. That I've held on to for so long, and I've done a lot of introspection here, and it's just not something I want to keep investing in. You know, this could be a home, this could be a job, like I said, a project, could be a vehicle that you just decide, I don't want to put any more money into it. I'd rather go, you know, buy another vehicle. So there's so many of you out there, you have to take the message how it resonates. It certainly could be a friendship, like I said, community group, organization, project, could be a marriage. I saw the Four of Wands card under here. But something here has transpired which has caused you a lot of grief, and you're just no longer wanting to put in the effort into it this week. And this week, some of you will be closing that cycle, even though it's very mentally stressful for you to do so. And I see you stressing about closing that cycle, but really leaning more into your inner guidance to decide, should I stay or should I go? A couple of weeks ago, I did a What's the Tea for you. I think it was posted on Twitter. I'll post a link for it below. And you were in a very similar situation with a situation or relationship, not sure if you want to stay or go. This could very well be that same situation coming back around again this week for you. Your third column here is Stalker. You have the Page of Cups and the Tower in reverse. Pages are messengers in tarot. In the upright, it looks like there's a message coming into you. What is this all about? Please clarify the Page of Cups in the upright, and how does that pertain to Stalker for the Taurian collective this week? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Page of Cups in the upright is clarified by the Ace of Swords in the upright, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Why is the Tower here, and how does that pertain to the Stalker card? Please clarify the Tower in reverse. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Tower in reverse is clarified by the Moon in the upright, Six of Cups in the upright, and the King of Swords in the upright. Overall general feel here, we have Eight of Wands in the upright, Four of Swords in the reverse, and Six of Wands in the upright. Sneaking up behind that, we have the Star in reverse, Six of Swords, and Three of Wands. All right, Taurus, this week for this third column, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or anyone resonating in the energy of the King of Swords in reverse. I believe this individual this week will be closely watching you. This could be I'm going to lean towards love here because of all the cups that are here, but doesn't necessarily have to be. Again, take it how it resonates. Could be professional, personal, or romantic. This individual has been keeping their eye on you, whether you are in close proximity with them or not. If you're in close proximity, they're seeing you every day. If not, they could just be watching you online. This person wants to make a very small, some would say immature apology to you, or some type of gift giving to you. It almost looks like they want to make amends. They've had this breakthrough, this moment of clarity, or at least that's what the offer is, right? The offer is, let's have this open and honest conversation. I'm open to a new perspective. I want to release these negative feelings. This individual could have been blocking or repressing their emotions from you for quite some time. And it looks like this person now wants to have a conversation. This person is trying to avoid the Tower. Now, I will tell you and the cross watcher, if there's a cross watcher watching, you can't avoid towers. Towers are inevitable fate. We can, none of the major arcana cards can we avoid. They are divinely put in our path to teach us a lesson and to push us along in our journey in life. Minor arcana cards are you and I, the beautiful souls that inhabit these meat suits. And the minor arcana cards are how we react and how we feel and how we're going to do and not, and what we won't do, right? And it's all about how to prepare for the divine intervention, what to do after the divine intervention. Sometimes we can use the minor arcana to delay a major arcana, but you can't avoid it. This person this week, whoever this individual is trying to avoid an ending with you of some sort. I'm leaning towards love here for some of you, but if you're not in a love relationship, this could be like a family dispute you have with a family member or a friend, maybe even a child or a teenager, I would say, if it's like a family member or a child of yours, grandchild, something like that. But this person is coming in telling you that they want to have this discussion with you and offer some kind of apology to you in an effort to avoid the Tower in reverse. Now, I can't tell you exactly what your person's going to do, but I can tell you what their energy is as of this moment. This individual has secrets hidden in the moon that they don't want revealed at this time. This person is coming in as the King of Swords in the reverse. The King of Swords in the reverse, male or female, could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be. This is my gaslighting card of tarot, and I've believed that for 20 years, and it's not going to change now. This individual is coming across wanting this reunion with you, being very nostalgic, talking about former, memories they had with you, experiences they had with you, and it's all in an attempt, basically, to try to stop or delay this Tower. There's no stopping the Tower, but they are trying to do this in an effort to delay the Tower with you. So you're going to have to think back to the relationships you have in your life, which recently may have hit a rough patch. If you know of that person, then that storyline is for you. That person is coming in this week to try to mend some fences, but really what the person is doing is kind of gaslighting and hiding the truth from you. Bottom of the deck, this is lots of communication between you and this person. This person is feeling restless over this impending loss. They want victory, even though they have lost some despair or faith in the situation. Unfazed. Unfazed was clarified by the Devil in the upright and the King of Wands in the upright. The Devil could certainly be a Capricorn you're dealing with this week. Doesn't have to be. It is the major arcana for Capricorn. But the Devil in the upright talks about someone who is toxic or has toxic traits, personality traits, bad habits, could be addicted to sex, drugs, alcohol, etc., etc. Let's see why the Devil is here for the Taurian Collective, and how does that pertain to the Unfazed card. One more shuffle, please, and thank you. Excuse me. Devil in the upright clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Burdens, as I call it, Ten of Wands in the reverse, and the Fool card. Why is the King of Wands here, and how does that pertain to the Devil and Unfazed? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. King of Wands is clarified by the Hierophant in the reverse, the Four of Swords in the reverse, and the King of Cups in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, overall energy here, we have Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Chariot, followed by the 10 of Wounds, as I call it, 10 of Swords, and then the Lovers, a choice card being made here. Well, Taurus, you have an individual this week who you have deemed to be toxic, who is coming towards you this week wanting a new beginning with you, wanting to drop the burdens and kind of come in this week like a knight in shining armor, offering you this cup of love, this cup of truce. I'm not going to say truth because of the other cards that I see here, but this cup of truth, wanting to have this new beginning with you in whatever situation this is. I believe this person, you're going to find them to be toxic. I think you're very unfazed by this person's efforts to try to have this new beginning with you. I see you here. This person's acting very impulsively. King of Wands energy could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. Could also be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, right, with that Knight of Cups card. But this person is having very high expectations that you will accept them this week. They are seeing you as the Hierophant in the reverse. This is your Major Arcana card, Taurus. Unfortunately, they're seeing you in the reverse. So if this is a long-term committed relationship like a marriage, that very well could be why that Tower card there is in the reverse. Seems to be an upset in the relationship. If it's not, I mean, if this is at work, you have a toxic individual at work coming towards you this week with some type of peace offering, I think what you're going to realize is regardless of what situation this is, 10 of Wands in the reverse to the Devil card is this person is not taking accountability for the behavior that caused you to have the 10 of Wands, caused you to have the burden to begin with. And so this person's coming in kind of like this Knight in Shining Armor, wanting a new beginning, not taking accountability for the toxicity that put the job, relationship, friendship, you know, whatever, marriage, etc., in the state that it's currently in. I see you this week, I don't want to say completely turning your back to this person, but being very unfazed. We've got the King of Cups in reverse. I think this is you resonating in the power of, I'm going to kind of block my emotions from this person. I really need to rest. I just don't think that you're just not vibing with this person this week. You kind of feel like the two of you are on different pages, that maybe you don't share the same beliefs. You might see this person as being too in and out of your life, too impulsive, too reckless. And I really see you this week wanting to, like, I kind of need a timeout, and just emotionally pausing for a bit. For some of you, when you do that, this person will begin to emotionally manipulate you with some love bombing. And I see that with that last card there being the King of Cups in the reverse. This person's coming in fast. This is the second night in the deck. Very unsatisfied over something that's transpired. Now you've got the fastest card. So yeah, there's some type of betrayal here that's taken place. This person's made a choice to betray you. Could be a friendship, could be someone at work, could be a boss, could be you were up for a position, you were overlooked. For others of you, it was a relationship. This person has betrayed you, and I think they're coming in really fast, trying to correct what they've done. However, they continue to not take accountability, and I don't see you, at least this week, giving them a chance. You're going to close out the week being very unfazed, not by their behavior, but by their attempt to, I'm going to say very immaturely, try to make up for their poor behavior. So for some of you, one of these columns will resonate. For others of you, 2, 3, possibly 4. But that's your look for the week ahead, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If any part of this message resonated with you, please be sure to click like, share, subscribe, drop your comments below. I love interacting with all of you. And until I read for you again, Taurus, I am sending you light, love, and peace.